What's up, y'all? How's it going? How's it going? Howdy, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Tonight I have something pretty special for y'all. Yeah, I've got the summoning mat out because we're summoning some new stuff onto the stream. Let me zoom it out a little bit. You can see the little RGB border here. But yeah. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Hello, hello, hello. So I don't really have an agenda today. I mean, I have a general idea of what I want to do, but no hard set schedule like last time. As you can see in the title, there will be a Portico build, and there will be a giveaway. But before we get to that, I want to show off something that I received in the mail a couple days ago. So y'all might notice a lacking thing over here for those who've seen my stream before. Something missing around here. You guess what it is? Where's the candle? That's right. So, a couple days ago, I received a candle in the mail from a viewer, a friend. And I'm gonna light it for the first time on stream. I haven't even opened it, not once. So it's from Bath & Body Works, the holiday recipe, the frosted gingerbread. Oh, that is very holiday smelling. My room is gonna smell like, well, I guess like the inside of a Bath & Body Works, not Bed Bath & Beyond, my bad. But yeah, just wanted to open it up. It is from C Fox. I don't know if he's watching right now, but thank you so much, buddy, for the candle. Let's see if I can find my lighter. There it is. Oh, thank you, Spacey, for the sub. There we go. Wow, that's really bright. So now we have new candle. It's a holiday recipe. Oh, lift here. What is that? Okay, I won't deal with that. But yeah, new candle. Howdy, everyone. What's up, Grace T. Wong or Grace Twong? I guess I'll just reveal what we're doing today. Or tonight, rather. So this is the Portico. I did a Portico, I think last week. But this is a different one. This is the clear Portico, which opened up for group buy today. There's 3, well, I think all the colors opened up today, but these ones debuted today, as well as the smoke and terminal green. And we're going to be building these with some new switches that I actually put together. Let me get them. So these are Duroc L7s with Otemu silent stems. I might be down like 3 switches unfortunately. So I'm gonna stick some neat switches in on the sides. Yeah, these are silent switches. They're very, very quiet. What's up, y'all? What camera do I use to film on? So, if you look in the bio section of the stream, you can see a gear section. If you click the banner, it'll take you to my kit.co, which shows exactly what I use for my stream layout, like the camera, the stand, even down to my capture card. Yeah, so let's get this thing open then, just to show you all around the packaging. Since this is a prototype, the packaging won't be exactly the same as the production model, but it should be similar in contents. Would you look at that? So we got our cable, little baggie of screws and stuff. I don't think they'll be bagged like this. Well, obviously they won't be bagged like this in the production models, but there will definitely be a cable included. And stabilizers. So as you can see, this is a pretty clean one. There's no stabs in there or anything. No blemishes. I'll flip it over. Again, this is a production model, so this little badge here will actually be a real badge instead of a sticker. And there's little feet you can push in here. Thank you to everyone who's been following recently. Oh, Spacey gifted a sub to Coinstorm. Oh, my bad. Well, thank you for joining the crew, Coinstorm. But, yeah. I'll reveal the key set that we're using soon. But, I do want to build this first. And then put on the switches and then put on the keycaps last. This is the frosted white colorway. Yeah, it's considered clear. They call it clear. It's more translucent than it is clear, but for the most part, you can see through it. It's the polycarbonate clear. I don't think it can get much more clear than this. Well, actually, maybe. I don't know. I've never seen very clear polycarbonate. Are there any other colorways? So there's a smoke translucent color, where it's like this, but in a dark gray. There's terminal green, which actually I can sort of show you. So it's sort of like this. This green, sort of. It's Pokemon Leaf Green. And the green is sort of like that. I think it might be a bit more translucent, though. And then there's the Magic Girl Mint color. I don't have that one on hand, but I do have the other one, which is the Dark Magic Girl purple one. Let me open it up. So this is the one I built last week on stream. This is the Dark Magic Girl purple. And gorgeous. Then I have dragon fruits in this. But that's not the point of this stream. This stream is for the clear one. Yeah, so there's total 5 colors. Clear, smoke, terminal green, dark magic girl purple, and regular magic girl mint. Or mint Lotica mint. Are there any RGB to glow through? Yes. So in the production model, like the final real deal model, there's going to be underglow and shine through. So it's going to shine through your caps and shine through the case. Are you going to be lubing the stabs for an accurate sound test? Yes, I will be. But these ones are not lubed except for the stock lube. And the stems were not lubed, so I guess there's like a really thin layer on the stems now. But I guess it doesn't matter too much because you won't hear the grindiness. Well, there's little grindiness to begin with on these. So, yeah, I will be lubing the stabs though. Let me get those out. Alright, so I'm going to be using C3 equals XTKC Tiffany blue and pink with the gold wires. What type of mount? This is a gasket mount keyboard. You can find it the product page. Oh, the group I opened like how many hours ago? So it is 8 on Eastern, so it opened 2 hours ago. And you can find all the info there on our site. Does the final product have a sticker on the bottom or something more substantial? Definitely something more substantial. This is just for our prototypes. How much does it weigh? I think Melodica measured it or weighed it. It was 6.69 kilos, I think. Or 1.5 pounds. Something like that. Yeah. Is the mint color going to look more blue or green? It's more of, let me show you. So it's going to be sort of like this color. Let's see if it focuses. Sort of like this color, more bluish, you know? So if you compare it to the Pokemon green, you can see that there's a pretty substantial difference in the colors. So terminal green is going to be more like this, and then the mint one is more like the Magic Girl mint color. How is the underglow going to function with the silicone dampening mat? Well, I'll show you. It's actually semi-translucent, so it'll shine through it and diffuse it quite well. What switches were those? I'm new to the scene and would love to get this board. These switches are Duroc L7s with Otemu silent stems. So I modified them, I opened them up and swapped the stems out. But this keyboard is going to be extremely quiet because of the stems. It has like a little piece of rubber inside. But yeah, let's get to the build. There's no giveaway command because you got to be here for the giveaway. I'm not gonna just let people know what the giveaway is yet. It's a Deskmat for sure though. Or when the giveaway is. Will the included stabs have matching colors with the case? I think so. I'm not 100% sure what the colors will be for mint and I guess clear. They might do white for this one and then have Tiffany blue as the mint one. I'm not 100% sure. They might make a new colorway just for these keyboards. I haven't gotten any response about that yet. Any idea why the black on white caps are 35 and the white on black are 55? The reason that the cost is different like that is because due to the way white on black is manufactured. It uses reverse dye sublimation, which uses more ink. And it's much more difficult to do. And then for black on white, they're just printing black legends on white caps. Yeah, you can't print white onto something black. It'll either come out muddy or it'll come out illegible. If you want to see what the mint colorway looks like for this board, I think you can find it on our site on the Magic Girl page. But let's get started. So what you're saying is it won't be crisp? Since I'm using silent switches, it won't really be crisp at all, generally speaking. There's like no way for it to be crisp because it's more of like a dampened sound. But this will prove that this board is like, it can live up to the limitations of gasket and the silent switches. However, I will do a sound test with a bunch of different switches. Let me pull them out. So I have dragon fruit. Let me get a tangy out. I'll put them in the spacebar and in the alphas. Tangy. Banana split. Oops. Banana split. And kiwi. So I'll throw all these in there. Oh, and I guess I'll throw in a cream as well, because I'm sure that people are interested in these switches as well. What is a dragon fruit switch? It is a tactile switch similar to an ergo clear. For those who don't know what an ergo clear is, it is a cherry MX clear with a brown stem, or no, not a brown stem, a brown spring, which makes it feel really good. But it is similar to it. This one is better than the ergo clear, in my opinion. When will tangerines be back in stock? As of right now, I do not know personally. We have not released a date yet on any of our switches. Any chance banana splits will come back? Perhaps. Perhaps. I've never gotten linears and I'm not sure what to get for my first custom board. Any random recommendations? That are non-TKC, if you get like an honest answer, non-TKC switches that are linear. Gateron Milky Yellows. I know one vendor that's a good friend of mine, 3D Keeps, has these right now. These are really good for the price. I think 3D Keeps is running them 30 cents a piece. So this is a good switch. But if you have the budget, let me pull it out. This is a Duroc L7. This is what the housing that I'm using for my silent switches today. And these are pretty good. They're pretty clean. Generic high-end linear. Or just order them off of AliExpress for 20 cents. Well, there's no fun in that. Personally, I like to support my local vendors. Well, local in the sense of I live in Texas, and I think 3D Keeps is based out of Dallas, so. What's up, Brian? What's up, Tiff? Oh yeah, Hyperglides from 3D Keeps are also in group buy right now. Alright, so I have the back shell off. Let's pull it open. See, here's the bottom case. Translucent. Frosted. What's up, Ocelot? Alright, yeah. So this is the bottom of the case. Of course, polycarbonate. The whole case is polycarbonate. And let's pull off the silicone dampener. So this is a dampener that we use to muffle the sounds in the case, and they absorb shock. And generally they're pretty good diffusers as well. Silicone's a decent diffuser for light. So when we have the underglow RGB, it'll shine through this. And for that person looking for linears, like a good linear but don't know where to start, Gateron yellows are a really good place to start, and then you can go up from there. Some people don't turn back though. Like the yellows are good enough for them. All right, so here's our PCB. I'm not sure. Hold on, is it focusing? There we go. I'm not 100% sure if we're going to continue using this lettering for the Portico, but it is neat to have the name there. All white PCB, of course. Hot swap, and then SMD soldered RGB. So these should be able to support any MX stem switch. Oh, thank you for reminding me about the SP stars. So I will also stick these in here for sound testing. Pull 2 of them out. One for spacebar and one for alpha. And we have our little dampener piece that goes between the PCB and the plate. It's good. I think it's like a felt material, something like that. I don't know if this will be the final production dampener or not. And then here's the star of the show, the gasket mount plate. I don't think that we're going to be using the same material. We're going to upgrade for the actual like little gasket rubbery bits. But yeah, this is our plate. Old Portico logo. It's made of FR4. So for those who don't know, FR4 is the same material that's used on PCBs. And here is the top housing. So as you can see in the corners, let me zoom in for you. So these are the standoffs, or I don't know if they're considered standoffs for this, but they're embedded into the case, so they won't like fall out with weight or anything. And that's what you screw the back of the case into. Yeah. So, what do we need now? We need to prepare stabs. Stabilizers. Gotta make sure I have my lube. And my brush. Okay, Launch, any personal recommendations for how to lube the dragon fruits? Yeah, 3203, and don't lube the legs. That's how I like to lube my tactiles. Unfortunately, I don't have 3203 at the moment, or 3203 or 3204. Use Tribosis with your tactiles. Ooh, posture check and hydrate. Thank you, Funky. And thank you, Jail7, for subscribing. So, the Tribosis is better on tactiles, but I feel with linears, well, I guess it depends on the linear, but the Krytox 205 or 204 is pretty decent, in my opinion. Okay, let's prep these stabs. Should I do a split colorway? What do y'all think? Split colorway, so pink and blue, or just one color? What kind of stabs does the board come with? C3 stabs, the ones I'm using right now. C3 equals XTKC stabs. Are you not using the milky yellows for the test? I can if you want. I don't mind. Milky yellows. What else? I guess I could test with Azaleo, but it's an unfair test because the Zelios that were sent to me were pre-lubed and pre-filmed, so it wouldn't be fair. Split colorway? Okay. I need how many sets? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So 1, 2. I'm gonna have to pull from my second set. And some more screws, I think. And I'll pour them out and figure it out from there. Okay, so we'll do this for the space bar. Pink and blue for the right shift. Well, I guess it doesn't matter which one or whatever way it goes. But I need 4 sets. There we go. A little off topic, but what do you think the best switch is for gaming? If you want my honest opinion, like non-TKC opinion, I think the creamsicles are the best switch you can use to game with. Let me show you. It uses a TKC switch housing, but it uses the novel key cream stem. Let me show you. So I have it lubed and filmed, but the thing that's special about this switch is if you've ever used a Speed Silver, you know that it has a shorter throw. It bottoms out sooner than a regular Cherry MX Red. And the size of the cream stem is a little bit longer than the Tangy stem. I think these are the best. And I'm going to be lubing the stabs with 205, by the way. Okay, let me prep the wires. This is the one, right? Yeah, should be 7U. Yeah. Probably should use the screws in here first. Why don't you make them like that? I mean, it's not they're completely different manufacturers. I mean, if you request it, perhaps we'll do it, but I'm not sure if that is something that the big boss would be interested in. Thank you so much, the Bad Star 4, for the 100 biddies. And JT Yoshim, thank you for subscribing with Prime. Creamsicles are Tangy everything except for the stem. Because if you've ever had a creamsicle in real life, like the ice cream, it is orange on the outside and then vanilla ice cream on the inside. Yeah, thank you for the sub. I think I said it a little too early for the thing. Okay, so I think I need one more 2U. Yeah. I think each of our sets comes with 3, so it should be fine for any keyboard, but I use a split spacebar on my candy bar, which I'll show in a second. But yeah, I'll show you all my candy bar. Take a look at that. So there would be a stab here, stab here, stab here. Wait, that doesn't make sense. I don't know how many 2Us come in our sets. 4? 3? 4? I guess it'll show on the listing page. There will be enough for this Portico. Is there an advantage of a split spacebar? Well, for keyboards like the Candy Bar, which is considered a 40% with numpad, a split spacebar can be used for, instead of having a backspace on the top right, you could have it on your left thumb, right thumb, whichever way you like. I personally only use my right thumb for space. So my left thumb is actually used for function and switching layers. Does this support stepped caps? I mean, it should. I don't know. I've never used stepped caps myself, so I don't know what to tell you. I can't make any promises because I personally don't know. Oh yeah, and hold on, let me show off the artisan that was on my candy bar. I don't know if he's in here, but Zas made me a little launch artisan. So that's a picture of Launch from Dragon Ball on there. Little resin on there too. So yeah. It does not support stepped caps lock. Gotcha. I don't know what the prereq is for a stepped. Okay, let's see. So I got my stabs ready. Cool. Let's get lubing then, I guess. Should I lube on this mat? I guess I have no choice. What can I lube on? I'll lube on top of this. The slot for the switch would be offset to the left a bit. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, I don't think this one uses stepped caps lock then. Posted it above. Gotcha. Bought my first custom keyboard, the Magic Girl Group Buy. Excited to go down this custom keyboard rabbit hole. I mean, you chose a really good first keyboard in my opinion. These Porticos are really well done, really well made. Honestly, quite clean in quality. I'm not just saying that because I work for TKC, but I personally like the keyboard. Though I have trouble typing on 65%. So that's my fault. For those who have never put together stabs before, make sure that there's like a 2-hole section. Let me zoom in. So you can see there's 2 holes here. This faces towards the outer hole right there. So there's like a flat side of the housing and then a hole side. So 2 holes go towards the hole for the main housing. You don't clip the stabs? These are pre-clipped. You don't need to. Kind of globbed that one a bit. Yeah, benefit of C3 stabs is that they are pre-clipped, so you don't need much more maintenance than just lubing them and putting them together. coat. Thank you to everyone who's followed recently. Unfortunately, I can't thank all of y'all at the moment because my notifier gets messed up. My events section. It got messed up when my power went out on stream last week. And I haven't been able to fix it yet. There we go. Oh, my hands are all yuck. Okay, I'm just gonna prep all the stabs first and then go from there. So I'll do a cleaner job with it instead of just dipping it in there. I don't like the extremely thick layers of lube that people use on their stabs, so just personal taste. There we go. It's in the housing. Now we can just hold on to this housing and lube from there. Okay, make sure to wipe the lube off though. You don't want to get this lube in your eyes or in your mouth because it is not good for you. It's actually quite bad for you. You'll never see my arcade sticks. I'll show them off. Maybe not tonight. Well, I guess I could show some of them off tonight. But, I show them off like every stream. Someone actually called me out about that. It's like, all you do is fight sticks, keyboards, and giveaways. I said, true. Unfortunately, true. There we go. 2U stab is in. I'll just let it sit on the PCB then and move onward. Okay, Duroc was the middle ground high-end suggestion. My suggestion, like this or this. Linears, go for these. Any day, go for these. Duroc L7s are just a good alternative. A cheaper alternative, I think. And more commonly found. These ones, next level. Especially this guy. Yeah. For gaming, though, I personally like creamskulls because of the short throw. So don't get my words twisted. Are there existing sound tests of the Portico? There are. I think you can check one of the VODs from last week where I built the Portico and I did sound tests with Dragon Fruit. I haven't done any with linears yet, so that's what I'll do today. I'll just do a single press of the spacebar and alphas. Or not a single press, but like I'll press it a couple times. I'm not gonna put in a full set of switches though. We're using silent switches today. Do you have a favorite clicky switch? MX Blues. What size brush you use? I don't know. I don't know what size this is. I got this brush from my brother, who didn't need it anymore. So, however, I think we will have a brush kit on site at some point. I'm not giving dates because I don't know when, but it is the Switch Keys brush set. And it comes with a little package. It's kind of nice, actually. Aren't kale box whites popular amongst the community? I mean, sure. I mean, I just haven't typed on them. They asked for my opinion. I know people like box J's and box navies for sure. But I've only typed on MX Blues for my clickies. Linears though, and tactiles, oh, I can talk about those. Shout out to Latte, MX Brown Gang, even though she's on linears now. What is the purpose of lubing the stabs? It dampens the sound made whenever you press in your spacebar. And lubing them makes it a cleaner feel, so there's less rattle, and it basically fills in, you know, how do I describe this? You know when you wax a car, it fills in the little gaps where there's missing paint. Lubing is sort of like that, where you're filling it in to where it's like a smooth edge on a smooth edge, because plastic isn't made like there's no way to perfectly make something smooth without it intentionally being that way. So lube makes up for that. What's the silent linear they're using again? Would you be able to compare them to either silent alpacas or bobas? They're more close to alpaca. I think alpacas are linear, right? Bobas aren't even linear. Those are tactile. You're curious about the dragon fruits? They are an Ergo Clear like, but better. So an Ergo Clear is a MX Clear with a brown stem. Or not brown stem, my bad. Oh my gosh, I messed that up twice now. A brown spring. Yeah, MX Brown Spring. Sorry about that. Fumbled it twice now. Yeah, but these, the dragon fruits are better in my opinion due to their factory lubing, general consistency, and I think they're gorgeous. This one goes on the right this time. Ow. How do you feel about mixing lube with dielectric grease for the stabs? I mean, you can if you want. It's all preference in the end. Dielectric grease is a bit too thick for me. I personally don't like that really thunky sound that you use whenever you use dielectric grease, but that's just preference. Some people like to use it in the other Portico. There's dielectric grease in the stabs, actually. There might still be some dielectric grease stuck on this brush from when I was trying to clean up the lube on those stabs. I did not put those on though. That was our CEO, Jason. Because that was the Portico that they built on the 4th birthday stream. Aha, it's all lubey. There we go. Thank you to everyone who's been following. Unfortunately, I can't keep up with it because it's a bit, well, the mini feed that I usually use is broken at the moment. Do you all live in Michigan? No, I live in Houston, Texas. Big city, big city. but the headquarters is in Michigan. Can you say that last week's build is not that good? No, it's good. The build is good. The build is definitely good from last week. Might even be better than this one, but it's different. Again, it's preference based. I personally prefer the thinner lube on the stabs, and that's just because I like the way they sound, as opposed to the thicker, more viscous lube of Super Lube that was used on the 4th birthday stream. How do you feel about MX Browns? I think they're pretty good switches. With a little bit of lube and love, they go a long way. There we go. Were the switches in the Portico from last week for the drag? Okay, were they lubed? They were stock. The only one that was lubed, I think I lubed it towards the end of the stream, was the space bar. I lubed and filmed that one, I think. I can't remember exactly what I did on stream. I know I lubed one, and I filmed it with desk keys. So going forward, if y'all ever see any films on my stream, it's most likely going to be desk keys or I don't remember what the other one is. Shoot, there's another one that I use, but desk keys is my favorite. Need some thick sounds. Would you lube Gap Browns into a linear feeling or preserve the little bump with thinner lube? First off, I wouldn't use Gap Browns. Cherry MX Browns, all the way. But some people like the linear feel. I kind of like. I mean, if I want a linear, I'll buy a linear. I don't want to turn a tactile into a linear. Although it is only lightly tactile, like that tiny baby bump, it's still a bump, so gotta respect it. Will the production model have the USB-C gap? I don't think there's any gaps in this USB-C. I'll when we build it, you'll see, like when the full build happens, like putting it all together. I don't think there's that much of a gap to begin with. What's your daily driver looking like? Hold on, let me unplug it and show you. I gotta zoom out for this. So this is my daily driver. An Ergodox Easy with creamsicles and DSA Magic Girl, and a cable from Cookie Cables. Magic Girl themed, of course. Yeah. If you want more info about this, use !50. Oh, I see. The USB-C gap that, I remember. Yeah, I'm not sure. Perhaps I'll talk to C3 about that, or I'll have a coworker talk to C3 about that, because that is something definitely to consider in the production models. Yeah, click that link, that Nightbot linked, and you can see that's the exact keyboard that I'm typing on. or that I type on a daily. The one that 50 Cent typed on. The board originally belonged to Melodica. And it was sent to me as sort of a gift, and wow, that does not want to go in. Hold up. Hope I didn't bend it too much. I think we're Gucci. Yeah, we're Gucci. Maybe a little bit. Yeah, we're good. 50 Cent is a keyboard enthusiast? No, he was just at the BuzzFeed HQ or BuzzFeed office at the time, and he had seen Mint's desk setup and walked over to it and sat down at the desk, took some pictures. Unfortunately, she wasn't there at the time to meet him. But, I mean, it's still a legendary keyboard regardless. Well, let me zoom back in now. Don't know if you missed it, but is that the Clack Cat sweater? Yes, it is. I got it in today. Oh, speaking of, hold on. Let me lube these stabs and get my hands all cleaned up first. Oh, I guess I didn't pull out enough sets. Oh, wait, I did. Never mind. Yeah, we're good. Sweet. Oh, I did it wrong. Wait, I did it upside down. There we go. Why are you lubing so much of those stabs? Isn't it a little overkill? If you lube the wire and lower the lower channel, the wire goes into the stem, and then you shouldn't need to use any of the housing on the inside. What? Because it has to do with dampening. And I mean, I'm not using all that much lube, to be honest. Like, it's not that much for stabs. Like, if you, I guess I could open up the purple Portico, but those things are drenched in lube. Like, it's clumped on there, and it dampens it quite well. But trust me, using a little bit more lube on your stabs is a good thing. It's that smoother feel, especially for linears, can help a lot in the dampening of rattle and, well, I guess removal of rattle and dampening of sound. But I'm not lubing the channel at all? What do you mean? I lubed... What? I did. I mean, I can... Again, it's preference. You can lube one way or another. I lube my way, you can lube your way. Lube taste test? Actually, there's someone, I don't know them personally, but I heard that after they got to a group buy goal, they consumed 3 milliliters of Crytox 205. Like, consumed. It's pretty crazy. And toxic. Think Krobit put 205 on toast? I don't know anything about that, but I know someone ate a whole 3 milliliters. That's a lot of lube. Especially in one go. Yeah, I'm supposed to bag lube the housings too, right? I bag lube everything. I just throw it in a bag. No lube. Get one of those 5-gallon buckets of 205. Isn't that what the boss uses to fill up our lube? It's a big batch. Maybe it's not a 5-gallon tub, but still quite a bit. It's almost done, almost done. I hate lubing. And more than hate lubing, I hate watching like Switch lubing streams. Man, like it's cool to just hang out and talk in there, but I can't watch someone lube actively and just tab out and chat. But I'm almost done with these, so. No, I'm not lubing switches. It's different, okay? And this is a necessity for the build. You don't need to lube switches for a build. Stabs, though, in my opinion, necessity. Yeah, lubing while watching streams is cool. I like doing that, but I rarely have to lube often, like lube switches often. There we go, good coat for that. And let me scrape off all the lube now. There we go. Any idea when TKC lube stab extras will be available? Soon TM. I think they're actually like seriously soon TM. Not 100% sure when, but I know that we do have some extras. I think quite a bit of extras. Ah, finally. Lube hands. Eating lube while lubing switches, while eating lubing streams? Or while watching lubing streams? True. Yeah. This feeling is so gross. I wonder if hand sanitizer will take it off. I don't want to get up. Okay. Let's prep the Portico. So what I mean by prep is use the bandage mod. Let me find my tweezers. If they're here, I don't know where they are now. There we go. The best color stab combo? The one I'm using. Duh. It's I personally use Tiffany blue, pink, and the gold wire, because it goes with Magic Girl, and that's my favorite set. But with the new colors, I don't know, maybe green and black for terminal. I like to match with the key set usually. I know people like to go purple and red for Aether. What else? Black and white for their white and black or black and white sets. Shoot, I can't think of much more right now off the top of my head. Like, just generic colorways. There's not like a top tier or anything. Will rose gold wires come back? I think so. Are those stickers sold separately? No, these come with the C3 stabs. Do people still do Band-Aid sticker mod? Yeah. I mean, I would do desk key mod, but it takes a lot of work for that. Just helps in dampening. But I need another set. And for those who are newcomers and don't know about looping stabs and stuff, you don't need to sticker mod or Band-Aid mod. It's just another way to dampen the sound. And you know we love them thocks, so yeah. Check DM in a moment. We'll see. Let's see what's going on, Max. Gotcha, I saw. Roger, roger. Yeah, I'll let you know, Max. I mean, depends on how long this stream goes, of course. Because I might stream for a while. So, these come with the C3 stabs as well. They're little washers. They're red. And they put a spacer. Well, I guess rather than washers, they're spacers. And they put space between the PCB and the screw. I think this does have some dampening feature, as well as it protects the PCB from shorting, which I don't know how likely that is, given, I mean, if they make good traces, it shouldn't ever short, like with screws, but you never know, so. They're not needed for hot swap boards? Oh, I see. I'm gonna put them on anyways, just to have the whole shebang. Oh, I don't even have my screws yet. Thank you, Siege, for informing the masses about the Portico. I don't know too much about the use of these, but might as well use them while I have them. Thank you, Sentry, for the Prime sub. What's up, brother? There we go. One stab's in. Ain't she pretty? Okay, let's get all the 2U's in and then work on that 6.25U. I think that's what the size is. So for beginners, this may be a little difficult, like the whole initial steps of stabs and all that. But if you watch a video, or I guess watch the stream, you can see that it's not really that hard. You just need another set of hands would be useful. Like if you have a friend or family member who wants to help you out and build this, it would be a good idea to have them help you, and they can hold the PCB in place while you screw this in. I unfortunately do not have 3 hands, so. And you can over tighten these, and it just it messes up the housing. So you want to be careful when you're screwing in your stabs, because you're screwing straight into plastic. So just screw until you can sort of feel it bottoming out, the screw bottoming out, because it'll just keep going forever if you like continue to screw it in, and that is not good. It's like drilling out the core. All right, time for the last 2U. Yeah, the amount for the Deskmat giveaway was raised because it was actually quite low. It was really low, actually. But with every stream that I do, I'm going to do a Deskmat giveaway anyways. So keep that in mind. And if there are any generous donors, I also accept if you want to donate a Deskmat and do it as a giveaway. You just gotta DM me on Discord. Like, I prefer prior to the stream, but I understand. Just let me know, and we can set something up. Hydrate and posture check? Come on. All right. Hydrating. And I'm checking my back for scoliosis, so posture is definitely being checked. I think I only need 4 of these, so 2, 4. Don't mix up your lube bottle with your water bottle. Nah, you gotta down them both at the same time. The water is a chaser. So if you are building with the Portico and do you use the O-ring spacer thing, the red spacers? Do note that they might hang off on the backspace a little bit. And that's not a big deal because it doesn't catch on anything, but it does hang off the PCB. It looks kind of funky, but that's okay. There we go. All the 2Us are done now. Woo. Give me some bad life advice. Like what, the chaser part? Using water as a chaser for lube? That may or may not be poisonous? You're right. Alright, let's put the rings on first. It's easier. Okay, y'all, this is the last screw. Finally. Stabs are almost done. So stabs alone will take you a bit of time. If you lube them. If you don't lube them, it's fine, but it'll take you significantly less time to stick everything together. They're definitely a necessity, in my opinion, to lube. There we go. Is the Saint Key plushie coming soon? All I can say is boat. Exclamation point boat. Just wondering why you don't put Band-Aid on screw, then screw it in? Wait, what do you mean? And where can you get some of these O-rings? I don't know where you can get them aftermarket, but I know they're included with these C3 stabs. For sure. Okay, we're done with the stabs. Finally. An hour in. And finally completed the stabs. So now, let's actually do some testing for it. Because when you install stabs, you should probably test them. I guess I'll be revealing what set I'm using. So let me throw a tangy in first. Dang, this is really bent up. There we go. I guess I'm revealing what set we're using now, huh? So I don't have the actual box for it. Y'all read that? This is the set we're using. Tangy restocks 2021? Yeah, I'll definitely be coming back. Alright, it's in. Let me unmute and let y'all hear this. Or not unmute, turn on my thing. Sounds fine to me. Sounds funky because I don't have it in the case, but sounds good to me. It's not sticking. Oh yeah, these are fresh stabs too, so they're gonna stick a bit. Put a switch in there. Let's see. How about some dragon fruit? Sounds alright to me. When will the round 3 C3 stabs start shipping? I think they already started. I think. Whoa, that ripped out completely. That is tight. Why did that come out like that? Like, I can't get it out of the... There we go. Wow. That's not supposed to happen. Yeah, that keycap, like, that was really holding on tight there. Gotta fix that. Yeah, I pull it up unevenly, but it's kind of hard to pull it up evenly. So it is my fault for that. It's definitely my fault. But that cap is really stiff. But it is my fault. Oh no, I got lube on the mat. Oh well. That one might have been inserted incorrectly as well. Might have been the wrong way. How did it happen? I pulled up unevenly and I did a bad job. There we go. That lube is never coming out of the mat. Oh well. Good thing it's dark. Can't really see it. Okay. Yeah, I've never had stabs pop out like that before. That was the first time. Yeah, it would have been a good idea to buy a rubber mat prior, but I completely forgot. My bad, y'all. There we go. Back in now. The boys are back in town. I guess I should keep this. Test it again. Don't know why it was so tight. A little bit of lube stuck on there. Okay, sounds good. Okay, to evenly pull up, I will use a switch or a keycap puller. There we go. Came out evenly. Pull the switch out. And I'll put a linear in next time. Let's see. Milky yellow. Good enough. There we go. Let's backspace. Where's the enter key? There's caps lock. There's right shift. Enter key. Here it is. Oh, sounds good. Sounds great, actually. What's up, y'all? Thank you to everyone who's followed recently. I'm not able to announce all the followers because my feed is messed up after my power went out one day, and now my feed doesn't work right. All right, let's see another linear switch. Let's start creams. And backspace. Ooh. Something is very uneven about this, and I don't know what. There we go. Oops. Why is it called the Portico? So this is an entry-level keyboard, and a Portico, is an entrance to something. So normally it's an entrance to a building. Oh, pulled the switch right out. These caps are so stiff. Okay. So I think we're good to put them in the case now. This the stabs ended up pretty good. So let's get the case out. Where's that plate? There it is. Oh, before you even start building this, like putting it together, make sure to put the standoffs in on the front plate first. Front plate, screw them in here, and then drop them onto the PCB. You don't want to do it the other way because it'll cause the standoffs to potentially fall off. Where's PBT Islander? On the boat. You can use !boat to find out more. So I don't have an estimated date for the boat, but it is quite close, I think. Quite close to getting to us. So I'm gonna hand screw them in. You can tighten them later with the screwdriver, but I feel it's easier to just hand screw them in initially. When do I think the SP111 extras are coming? I don't know. I have no idea for that actually. That is not a question for me. You can ask our customer service though. I think !CS pulls up the link for our ticket submission form. So there's only 5 standoffs in this, so pretty easy to put together. It's like an entry-level high-end board, so that's why there's like a little bit more depth in it. Like Candy Bar is a bit easier to build than this, in my opinion, but it's still fairly easy. Hold up, I got a Discord notification. What type of plate is it? It's FR4. This is the same material used on PCBs. And choosing between the Cara and the Portico, in my opinion, Portico's better. But I guess I'm biased. So, let's see. Where is that? There it is, the film, or the felt. There we go. What's an FR4 plate like in comparison to other materials? It's kind of hard to describe. It sounds different. From personal, this is the only board I have with an FR4. I take that back. I have, technically, it's not mine, but I am in possession of an Alice that uses an FR4 plate. It is the Tiny Bush plate. Right, time to put in the last set of screws for these standoffs. Where are those holes? There it is. There's one. Is there a bend on it or not much? I don't think they bend. Like, they don't bend like metal. I think if they bend too hard, they just crack, like they shatter. I'm not 100% sure though. They might have some flex. I don't want to flex and find out. You're interested in the sound with it now? I mean, I'll let you listen to this whenever I'm done. There we go. All the standoffs are in. Now we can go on the other side and tighten. There we go. Now it's tightened on both sides. So now let's get to building the case. Oops. There we go. Like that, just drop it in. All of it drops in at once. We get a little silicone dampener. So you can line it up with the screws on the bottom. There's a little U shape type thing. And you can just line it up. And then drop the other side of the case on. And it's going to be a little squishy. Like, it's going to have some resistance. But that is the pressure of the silicone plate pushing. And the gaskets, or like the gasket rubbery piece. I don't know what it actually is. But it has like some squishiness to it. So you squish it in. And these screws are not magnetic, so I'm going to drop them all in first. I'll tighten that one in a bit just to have some. There we go. Are there any good plate mounted stabs you know of? Cherry makes decent ones, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Duroc has some as well. I don't know. I don't like plate mounted stabs very much. I think they're very rattly. They can be made to sound decent, but it's a lot of effort. The only keyboard that I have that has plate, well, I guess I'm getting one soon, but the only current keyboard that I have that has plate mounted stabs is my Rosewell, and that's a pre-built. Can you do a sound test without the silicone mat? No, I can't, because the silicone mat in like the dampener actually holds it from the bottom of the case, like a spacer. So I don't think I can do that at all, because it doesn't technically screw into the case. With how gasket works, it's like pinched together. So I don't think it's possible. Any giveaways today? Yeah, we're giving away a Deskmat at the end of the stream. And I mean, if anyone wants to graciously donate, we can give away more mats. Is that the final logo / sticker at the bottom? No, this is just temporary. We got a picture in today. I think it was today or yesterday of the... I don't know if it's final or not, but it's a lot nicer. The thing that goes here. A lot nicer. Yeah, thank goodness indeed. Yeah, I wouldn't like this one either, but that's alright. It's good for prototype sticker, that is. And our last screw going in. I already put the rubber feet on. There we go. Just tighten a bit more. You should do a sound test with and without. No, but I don't know if it'll work. Like, I think it might fall into the case. Well, maybe not. Man, okay, I'll do it. I'll do sound tests with it first, because just to show what it will sound like. Oh yeah, like when you build it versus when you want to mess around, I guess. Yeah, the PCB is screwed to the plate. Okay, y'all. Let's do some sound tests. Tangy in. That's a bit high-pitched. Why is it high-pitched? There we go. I'll let y'all hear this. I don't know why. Yeah, I'll mute the sound, or mute the music and turn off the noise suppression. I don't know why it's making this sound. Let's see. I think it might be my stabs. All right, hear this. I don't know why that's happening. I guess. Let me try a different spacebar. Might be that spacebar in particular. A very inconsistent sound. Oh, never mind. Might be the spacebar. Is a screw hitting something? It shouldn't be. Weird. I think it's this. Wait. I don't know what it could be though. Because I have the stabs seated correctly. Everything looks right. And they didn't pop out, so. Maybe I need to tighten it more. Well, I'll test everything first. Let's throw Tangies in for testing audio. Unbalanced wire, that could be it. I might have bent it a little bit. Oh, shoot, that would be a bummer. But it sounded right with DSA. That's the problem. I don't know why it sounds funky. Like, if I do DSA... it's consistent all the way through. Yeah, it could be the reinforced ribs on the spacebar, because there is. But, that it's weird. Is the TL1 sitting all the way? That's what I'm thinking. It could be wrong, but... no, it's still high-pitched. That's weird. Might be too tight on an angle? Maybe. That is definitely... something's going on there. I don't know what it is. Might not be screwed in tight enough. Is the spacebar warped? No. It's not. Not warped at all. I don't know why. That's weird. Well, maybe upside down. Okay, I think I know what it is. I think I didn't screw the bottom in tight enough. Because if I press in... oh, weird. It works upside down just fine. So, huh. Does that mean the spacebar's warped? But this sounded fine on the other... Hold on, let me test. Missing a gasket? No. I'm definitely not missing a gasket because it sounds fine with DSA and upside down. So it could be this spacebar that got warped in the mail or something. Yep, it's the spacebar. Do you get a free replacement if it were warped? I think it depends. Depends on how badly warped it is. I figured out what it is. Left side is right. Right side is wrong. It's really tight on the right side, or really tight on the left side, but not tight on the right side. I wonder why. Maybe it's that stab. Yeah, it seems to be loose. Uneven. Stem is warped, I think, just slightly. Thankfully, this is a prototype as well. This set is a prototype. Or that one. This TL set is a prototype. I think the production ones got the stems fixed up. You redeemed a hydrate? My bad. Okay, so I guess I'll just put it in upside down. I don't normally type with spacebars upside down, but oh well. Oh, there is a hair here. My bad. Okay, but upside down it doesn't sound bad. Okay, I want to put my silent switches in. This is what I'm all about. Ooh. Pen pins, no. Something's catching somewhere. Maybe these won't work in this PCB. In our prototype, the plate is a bit tight, which they're fixing in the production models. Wow, that's a little too tight. Okay, I guess we're doing tangies. That's okay. Good thing this is a proto then, huh? Oh, tangies fit just right. Oh. These are perfect. I guess I should let y'all hear what this sounds like. Throw an E on there. So that's a stock Tangy. I guess I could throw a heavily modded switch on there. Let's get a creamsicle out. Oh, baby, a triple. Sounds a lot better. But, not the point. The point is that you should lube your switches and film them. Because I think a lubed and filmed Tangy would do a lot better than stock. Yeah, it's pretty quiet regardless. But, yeah. The gasket mount really dampens a lot. Yeah, I recommended Desk Keys. It's my favorite film. Personally, check for bent pins. Always. That's right, Ocelot. I can change the pace of time. Change the rate of time. Can you believe it's already been an hour and 40 minutes? Or hour and 45? A minute ago, I was just lubing stabs. I'm gonna put a deeper sounding switch into the spacebar. There we go. I guess I'll put a creamsicle in there. No, yeah, I'll put a creamsicle. Yeah. For that deep dark sound. What? Now it sounds consistent. What the heck? Was it the switch the whole time? Oh my, it was a switch. It was a switch. Wow, consistent sounding. Sounds good, looks good. Let's go. So I need to see why. Are these much different in size? I think the L7s are a little thicker. Yeah, this doesn't want to go in. The plate is a bit too resistant. The holes are a bit too small on the plate on the prototype. But in production model, they'll be perfect to fit any switch as long as it is MX compatible. Have I tried it on the other keyboard? I haven't. That's a good idea. It should be the same though. Though there are inconsistencies in between them because they're prototypes. It goes in further on this one, but I don't want to push it in too hard because it's really hard to remove them because the plate is stiff. Darn. Yeah, it does fit a bit better though. The plate's a bit looser. What I mean is it wasn't the Switch because you tried that spacebar on your other keyboard. Yes, but I mean, it sounds very consistent now, so I don't know. Like, I'll pause the music again. Listen to this. Magic. Yeah, that's right. It's magic. But, yeah. It's weird that changing out the Switch helped it. Because I played with them whenever this was sent to me. Because, it was sent to me because it was already built by the big boss without stabs. And, what am I trying to say? I tested it on Tangies, like they were regular Tangies, and it sounded consistent. So I don't know what the problem is. Let's get that music back on. Check your pins, y'all. Don't bend your pins. And for those who don't know about bent pins, let me see if I can show you. So you can see there's two pins, right? And they're facing away from me. This pin on the left is more likely to bend than the one on the right. Because I think it uses a thinner piece of metal. This is a general speaking thing. I don't know if it applies to every Switch, but I know for C3 and Gateron, it does apply, where the outer stem or pin is more likely to bend. So watch out for that. Ooh, this one's bent. Don't thank me for that intel. Thank Jinte. Jinte's a really nice guy, and I found out through someone else that he told them, probably on stream. Kota, remember this is a prototype, so it should fit, but I think the Tangies have a little bit smaller of a housing, which is interesting because like these Durox switches should be about the same size, but it doesn't fit quite right. Like, I don't want to push too hard because I don't want to like when I take them out, it becomes really difficult. But perhaps since these already went in once, they can go in. I can try. Let me put in the enter key. Well, I guess it does go in. I just gotta push hard. Hold on. I'm gonna see if y'all can hear this. Oh, it's so quiet. Do you have one of those switch openers with you? Yeah, I do. Do I think Gat Blacks are worth lubing? Probably, if you like them. If you like the feel of them. Okay, let's, let me... Okay, so... Take a listen to this. Can you even hear that? Yeah, that's what happens when you put one of those silent stems in there. It's so quiet. Me likey. I guess I'll use my puller for this. Yes, these are the TL keycaps. Yeah, like, is this thing on at all? Like, hello? Is this thing on? But it's interesting that switches can be so silent like that. Even like when the housing hits the top, or the stem hits the top of the housing, like creams are known for that like sound of coming back up as opposed to the sound of bottoming out. And it's weird because even in a cream, it's like you don't hear it. Yeah, you don't hear the stab, you don't hear any of it. It's really weird. Like, I didn't mute my mic or anything because I saw the bar going up and down. It's just like when I got loud. I could even do a phone recording if people need it. I'll send it in Discord or something. There we go. That was a bent pin. Perfecto. Ooh, not perfecto, not perfecto. Oh, it was fine. Put it somewhere else then. The build is wrong. The build command is wrong at the moment. The switches are now tangies. We're not using the Otemu silence because I didn't want to either break them or break myself whenever I pull them out. Hurts my wrist whenever I pull these out of the proto plate because it's so tight. Hydrate, hydrate. Oh, does it have underglow LED? Eventually it will in the production model. It will. It'll have shine through and underglow. I guess I don't need the screwdriver out anymore. Plate is too tight. I think this might be a bent stem here. Or bent pin. Yep. That one is bent real bad. I think I made it worse though. There we go. Now the space bar is up, right side up. Rip ergonomics tragic. True. I mean, I don't type on a regular space bar anymore anyways. Like ergodox space bar, pog or top tier. Split space bar. Rather just split keyboard, top tier. That's why you want the SP111. I mean, that's a nice board. Ooh, this one's bent bad. It's a nice board. I don't know how I feel about the staggered, but it is very well made, very pretty. So, since we're using tangies in this, I think all the lights are going to be tinted orange. But unlike the well, okay, so in the other Portico, the purple one, The blue lights shine really well through the dragon fruits. So we'll see how this goes. Welcome, welcome, you're late. Tiki said, are you guys going to make an aluminum version? Probably not, to be honest. Welcome, Harsh Winter. Welcome, welcome. So there was supposed to be a stream on Wednesday with a completely different style build. Let me show y'all. So we were supposed to build a pocket type. That didn't happen. I had some pain in my hands. Pretty bad pain, so I figured it would not be a good idea to solder or do anything like that. So this is probably going to come in January. Like, I'll build it in January. My sleeves are dope. This is the Clack Cat sweater. You should check it on our site. I think they should be in stock, except for like extra small and 4X. Sweater's quite nice though. I like it. I would show what the front looks like, but I don't want to reveal face at all, so not yet at least. Maybe at like 5,000 follows, I'll do it. Something like that. No face reveal, keep your secrets. I accidentally face revealed on with one of my fight sticks because it's kind of reflective. I face revealed on stream. So, for those who need to know or care or need remaps and stuff, this keyboard does support VIA. Hopefully, by the time the production model comes out, we'll have complete VIA support. The Pro does. I had a flash, courtesy of QMK firmware, courtesy of Terry Matthews. Thank you, Fenbo. Oh, what's up, Flo? Thank you for the sub, Twitch Prime. Yo, yo, yo. Can you should the bottom of the board show? Yeah, I can show it. That's the bottom of the board. Thank you so much for subscribing. Oh, for those who haven't done it already, look at your channel points and go to the bottom and unlock all the emotes. I made it to where it's like 80 points per emote. You can unlock all of them and rock with our emotes. I think we have 4 emotes now, so it should be Soon TM, Mint Knife. Wait, maybe Mint Knife is not uploaded yet. Soon TM, Pensive Cowboy, Jason Sunglasses, and maybe there's only 3. Yeah, unlock them all. I think they all should be tier 1. There you go. Miss the stabilizers? Are they plate mount or screw in? Screw in stabilizers only. Screw in gang. Yeah, we only do screw in. And for the last one, oh, I had 2. Oh yeah, because of this guy. For the last one. Oh, this guy doesn't want to come out. Hold up. There we go. Look at all those pretty switches. I saw Kale had issues keeping up with the demand for hot swap sockets. Is that true, and is it going to affect the production of this board? I don't think so. Shouldn't. Wow, these switches are really high-pitched. Will this group buy be on your site? For which? Portico or the keycaps? Because the keycaps are actually open group buy right now. Well, they're both open group buy, actually. GH. ASDF GH, yeah. XCVBN. Win key. HJK. Novelty escape. I think this one goes here. Caps lock. Hey, Sentry, are you still in chat? Can you tell me which way these are supposed to go, the novelties? I know they're supposed to go a certain way because they're row. I don't know which one it is. Are the switches lubed? No, they're stock. Is there any quality difference between Infinity Team Liquid and Black on White? There shouldn't be. Oh, the price difference. So the price difference is based on how they were manufactured. So for stuff like this, where it's like light text and dark outside, it's called reverse dye sublimation. And what that means is they basically spray around it. That's a really to the point way of saying it, but they spray around it. So for this one, right, they just spray, boom, right there, the K. But this, they spray it everywhere else but that TL. Rotate 90 left? What am I rotating? Any idea how many extras for Future Funk there'll be? I have no idea. I don't think we even have them yet. Where's that other shift? There we go. Keycaps, ears should be up. What do you mean ears should be up? Like that? I'm trying to see which order they go in. Like, it goes down the list right here. I don't know which one, I don't know which way they go. Will the C3 stabs come with the Portico match with the respective case colors? They should. I'm not 100% sure. They should. 6, 7, 8, 9. They're all R1? Oh, okay. Right, so... that slides off too easy. I think that's a bad switch. Oh no, I don't have any regular tangies anymore. Oh, these all have snipped stems. Oh well, I guess it'll work still. Yeah, sounds fine. Hydrate time, hydrate time. So they're all R1, okay. I see. R, quir, TY, U. There we go. I know the way I'm doing this is, like, might trigger some people, but... It's okay, it's okay. Who's messaging me on Discord? Why is it making sounds? Huh. Top right logo is not wonky at all, actually. Focus! Not wonky. Does that look wonky to y'all? Key isn't straight? Oh, I see. Hold up. Let me see. I can check. Ah. Let's see if it is a stem. Let's find out. Yeah, it's the key, unfortunate. Or the keycap, unfortunately. Good eye, though. I wouldn't have noticed that at all. Is the finish on the plastic smooth or textured? It's textured. Very lightly. Yeah, I put a limit on posture checks, by the way, because I didn't want people wasting their points, because I can't check my posture over and over. Where'd you get your switch puller? Amazon. This, and where's my keycap puller? Those are on Amazon, cheapo ones. Just some cheapo ones. Okay, guys. Siege and Sentry and Terry. I don't know which one's which. Never mind. They only go in one way. Tech deck kickflip. I can't even do a kickflip on the tech deck. And I gotta find it. Hold on. Somewhere around here. Okay, I may have lost it somewhere. Oh, never mind. It's right here. I can't do kickflips. All I can do is shove it. Yeah. What's up, Nady? JKL T Q Am I missing a cap? What? Oh, it's still in the bag. Wow, look at that. Wow. Look at our... Is the backspace higher than the rest of the number keys? No, it's not. It is R1, I think. Now, let me see if y'all can see the profile. Yeah, it's pretty good. PCB come with a central USB port? Yes, yes it does. Do you have a port placement preference? Centered or right side? Oh yeah, we actually got to plug it in first. Hold on, we're not done yet. There's still a lot more to do. A lot more to do. Wow, look at that. That's supposed to be rainbow. Let me turn off the lights. Y'all can see it. So it's sort of rainbow. Where's the static one? Is that it? No. This is my favorite one. So it changes the color on press. Ooh, look at that at the bottom though. I don't know if that's intentional. Oh, it is intentional. Oh, whoa. Terry, did you do something cool to this thing? Because it goes from like... It changes like 2 colors. Look at that. See that? It's like blue. Or like a... It goes pink and then blue. It's cool. Hold on, let me turn off the light. And this is without the underglow, so imagine how it would be with the underglow. Wow, that's so pretty. Let me open up VIA real quick so y'all can see the VIA support. Oh shoot, I realized this whole time I didn't have our logo on. Whoops. My bad. Alright, let's see if this works. Alright, so VIA is open. Let me zoom out a little bit. test it out. It all works. Thank you, Terry, for setting up the JSON file for VIA and the hex, of course. Oh, I need to change out the switch in this. Let's see. I'm gonna put in a lubed tangy because it has a creamsicle, which isn't fair. I just put in a lubed and film tangy. How are you supposed to take a spacebar? I guess I could take it out uneven. Gross, gross, gross. There we go. Where is my polar now? There it is. There we go. Ooh, I bent that up pretty bad. Oh well. Lubed and filmed tangy coming through. How's that sound, y'all? Hold on, let me pause music, I guess. And I'll open monkey type while I'm at it. Yeah, open heart surgery, true. It is quite like that. Okay, y'all. Monkey type time. I'm bad at typing on 65%, so. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Is there going to be any giveaway? Yeah, there's going to be a giveaway at the end of the stream. But I won't say when the end of the stream is. So you got to stick around. Yeah. Whenever there's a giveaway, you just type in the keyword. Steez, the build is inaccurate. It actually just has tangies in it. I didn't want to put my Otemu, my silent switches in there, because it's a little too tight. But, oh, I guess I should test other switches in it. So y'all can hear both our PPT sound and the keyboard. I think it sounds really good, though, for unlooped switches. There we go. Okay, y'all. Dragon fruit. Kiwi. I'm not going to put banana splits in because they're linear and there's no need. What else? SP star. Milky yellow. What do y'all think? No need for an uptime. You can see it at the bottom of the stream, Patata. What do y'all think? Which one should go in? I already did the creamsicle. Bad swimmer. Do you just hate linear? No, I love linear. Like, I type on linear in my daily. Kiwi and dragon fruit? Okay. I'll let y'all hear the difference between those two. Bent pins? No. And dragon fruit. Okay, y'all. So this is dragon fruit. And here, yeah, these are all stock. All stock, all stock. And here's kiwi. Dragon fruit. Kiwi. The bottom out sound with the cherry profile on kiwi sounds like a clicky switch. And then tangy. So my spacebar sounds different because it's lubed and filmed, but you'll be moving soon? Can you change your address? Yeah, you can via our contact page. If you use !CS, you can set it up like that. Which one's tactile? Yeah, the dragon fruit and the kiwis are tactile. This is dragon fruit. And then kiwi. Thank you for the posture check. Milky yellow? Okay, I got you. I'll do milky yellow and SP star. And a cream, I think. I don't know if I want to put in banana splits because they sound somewhat similar to Tangies. They feel different. Sound similar. Well, okay, I probably should put it in anyways. Just for testing sake. Yeah, as you can see, it's pretty difficult to pull these out right now, but that's because the prototype plate is a bit stiff. So, milky yellow. Look at that shine through. Oh. This whole thing glow. Banana split. and SP star, otherwise known as the magic grill switches. Thank you to everyone who's been following. I can't see the feed, unfortunately, but yeah, I appreciate it. Okay, SP star. These are stock. All of them are stock. And then banana split. And then milky yellow. Yeah, the SP star one sounds really good. And then kiwi. Is it SP star gray? No, it's this one. The dark purple one. And then dragon fruit. Is shine through important to you in keycaps? For me, no. But I know it is valuable to some people. So this is Tangy. Whoa, that sounds different. Why does that one sound so much different? Well, this is how it sounds. It's Tangy. Banana split. Milky yellow. Now to tactiles. SP star. Kiwi. No, it's not a cut stem. And then dragon fruit. And kiwi again. SP star. Now back to linear. So this is this is banana split. Milky yellow. Tangy. Oh yeah, well, I mean, this one sounds funky. I don't know why, but here's a Tangy on the right row. Yeah, I'll show the side profile in a second. We're doing the sound test right now, though. Honestly, I think my favorite is kiwi on this board. Okay, I'll show side profile. There you go. Damn. Look at that keyboard. Woo. Are these cherry? What do you mean, cherry switches? No. Wow, RGB. Keycaps? Yes, these are cherry profile keycaps, yes. Okay, let me put all of them back. That one's Tangy, okay. That one does not want to let go. There we go. So for those who are tuning in, we just put in SP stars, which is a tactile, linears, Gateron Milky Yellow, which is linear. Banana Split, Gateron Yellow, both linears. And then Kiwis, which are tactile. And then Dragon Fruits, which are also tactile. Thank you, Binksberry, for the Prime sub. It means a lot to me because I'm doing all this. The subs mean a lot, guys. The RGB lighting is bright. Okay, let me turn it down for you then. Wait. Okay, which one's the... There it is. You can turn it down. Hold on, let me switch the... Let me put the switches back. Okay, this one... Okay, let me unplug and remove it by hand, because... Banana Splits have a slightly larger housing. And they don't like to come out as easy. So I've bent a couple switches, putting them in. And yeah, it has not been a great time because of that. It's because of the plate. Since it is a prototype after all, the plate isn't perfect. Oops, and that's gone. The plate isn't perfect, so there's a bit of tightness to it. There we go. What I do know is that C3 switches fit really well. Fit really, really, really well. Yes, Glar says you missed the typing or the sound test for the other switches. But you are here for another sound test for Tangies. But you already know what those sound like. Everyone knows what those sound like. There we go. ASDF. Let me plug this back in. JKL. D. H there, and then G. Cool. So you can lower the brightness of it as well. Or you can simply turn it off. Change the effect. I like this one a lot. But there, as you can see, there's some, like this one right here. It flashes out of nowhere. That's an issue with the prototype, unfortunately. Let me turn this down though, it's very bright. How peculiar. So you can change the intensity and brightness. There we go. That's where the blue comes out. But this Binksberry, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. That means so much. Oh, Alex got one and Yuna, nice. Congratulations to everyone who got one. Woo! Thank you so much. Okay, let me do a quick typing test. And for anyone in chat who hasn't already unlocked all the emotes, if you use your little channel points at the bottom, you can unlock all of them for really cheap. There should be like 80 to unlock an emote, and I think 80 to pick one as well. So, yeah, unlock them all. Hydrate. I'm hydrating. I'm hydrating. Thank you. How does it sound though? What do y'all think? I think it sounds really good. That was a rubber going against the, yeah. Let's see. Thank you, the Immortal Bard. Thanks for the Prime sub. How does it sound, though? Doesn't it sound so good? Oh. Sounds so good. The so good one. Thank you, Russell, for the sub. I really appreciate the support, y'all. It means a lot to me. And means a lot to TKC. This one is a lubed cream. Silent switch. SP star. Okay, cool. Oh, also, I showed it off at the beginning of the stream. But I guess I'll show it off again. Shout out to C Fox. He's in the chat right now. Thank you for this candle. It's what is it? Frosted gingerbread from their holiday series at Bath and Body Works. Thank you so much. It smells really good, and it's gonna make my room smell very festive. Can you show the back of the board? Yep. Show you the butt. That's the back. This is temporary. This will actually be a plate, I think. I don't know exactly what it'll be, but it's not going to be this. FR4 plate? Yes, it is FR4. Or wait, this? Wait. When I say plate, I'm not talking about the plate in the keyboard. I'm talking about this little... It's going to be a little metal piece, I think, right here. Yeah. But the plate that's in the board is FR4. Yes. The more I use these caps, the more they're growing on me. I initially didn't like the font on them, but... What does it sound like with brass or copper? I don't know. We don't have those plates. And it's gasket mount, so I don't know. What's the difference between FR4 versus something like polycarbonate? Unfortunately, I don't have the information for that. If Siege or Sentry or Terry are available, they can tell you, but I unfortunately do not have the details. I don't have that kind of info. It is gasket mounted though. What's up, Psych? Does it have PCB mounted stabs? Yes, PCB mounted only. Screw-in stabs only. We only like screw-in stabs here. I'll show you the profile too. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. Ooh. Can you show the flex on the keyboard with the gasket mount? What do you mean the flex? Like, the actual flex? Because I can actually flex the keyboard. Hold on, let me turn on the light. Wake up, everyone. Wake up, wake up. Wake up, Mr. West. Alright. It's some flex to the actual keyboard. But, of course there's going to be flex in gasket. But it's not very much. It's supposed to be spongy to begin with. Only hot swap PCB? Yes, it is only hot swap. This is meant for entry level. Yeah, it does flex. I mean, that's what else? It's polycarbonate. It flexes. Even if you had a polycarbonate plate, it would flex. Will you be building a terminal green with matching caps? I don't think I will be. I only have this one and the purple one, which I'll show right now. NK65 killer. I mean, if you like gasket mount and you like polycarbonate and you like plate mounted PCB mounted stabs, then yes. But yeah, this is the purple one. Are there matching caps for the terminal green? Yeah, it's the terminal keycap set, so it's black and green. Yeah, these are dragon fruits. Ooh, hype train level 2. Wait, from what? Does it come with silicone case foam or plate foam? Both, actually. It comes with both. Comes with both. Actually, I'll show y'all the silicone. And I can't show the plate because I don't want to take this apart, but I'll show y'all. Hey, Toxic, is it for the A stock NK65? Because I know the B stocks are cheaper. And this one doesn't have B stock at all. I don't know. The gasket mount kind of makes this worth for me. I like the sound of the mounting and the dampening. There we go. So this is the silicone piece that goes in there. Does this come with cables, cases? Yeah. So let me show y'all after I put this back together. It's sitting a bit high right now. There we go. It's pushing down on the switches. Thickness of the silicone? I can't measure it right now. I don't have calipers. If I had calipers, I would. Does it come with stabs? Yes, it does. You can find more on our product page. Find more info. What materials the gaskets? They're changing them right now. I don't think what's in the prototype is the final. So I don't know what is going into the final. I think it is something different. It is definitely a soft foam-like spongy material. Yeah, it is me launch. Yeah. Here we go. Portico done. But this is the Portico we're really here for. Not the purple one. Purple one was last week. This is better than NK if the stabs are good. Yeah, I mean, they are C3 stabs after all, so they are good AF, in my opinion. Comes with a cable. Comes with... Oh, I should show y'all the hard case. Hold on. This is the hard case. Has a handle and everything. Open it up. Alright. Hold on. I'll open the clear one, or the one for the clear instead. Sits in there snug. There we go. There's a way to perfectly fit it, which, there we go. The only thing shaking around in there is cable. Not bad, huh? Yeah, this cable comes with it. Sugoi desu ne. Drop it, see if the case works? Alright. I know it works. Because I've dropped this already. How high are you going to be dropping it from, though? Like 20 feet? Just fine to me. That's my foot hitting the floor? Yeah, right. But this is the cable it comes with. But I will check if it works, just in case. Just for the people who doubt me. It does indeed work. Let me show you that it works. I can prove it. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at typing on 65%. Will the clear go yellow over time? It shouldn't. It's polycarbonate. How does the typing feel? It feels pretty good, actually. It has that stiff feel you want from a keyboard, but the sound is bouncy. You can feel the shake of the... Hold on, let me put it down. You can feel the spacebar shake the case a little bit, but it's like a soft vibration. But the sound is good. It's dampened. It's 5-pin. Weight of the board, 1.5 pounds or 0.69 kilos. This candle is incorrect, by the way. That command is incorrect. I just opened this one today. This is frosted gingerbread from Bath and Body Works. Was sent in from a viewer, a friend, a homie. It should be maybe 1 kilo. Maybe. Gotta get it seated just right. There we go. I personally don't stick cables in with my keyboard, so. That is definitely the cable. It fell out. Yeah. But that's that. I do have something to show y'all though. Let me put up my stuff. Made a mess. Do you know the plate material options? FR4 only. What's my favorite switch? Creamsicles. Creamsicles are my favorite switch. Yeah, the Portico is pretty dope. I like the board a lot. I don't type on 65% normally. I don't type on anything besides 40 at this point. Oh, it just burnt out one of them. Okay, so I do want to show something off to y'all though. So to end the year, TKC sent us out some stuff. So I got this sweater, a jacket, and this pen from TKC. Yeah, it's quite nice. And tip just comes off. You can refill it. It's pretty nice. It uses the retro 1951, or it's retro 51, but it's a 1951 ink cart. Yeah, this is the one that they sent us for Christmas, for the holidays. Thank you, Fojar, for subscribing. But I still like mine better. My pastel Shiba one from Melodica. Are the springs lubed in the pen? They are not. I don't know if you can, if it's even worth doing that, even in a click pen. But yeah, this is a really nice pen. But besides that, folks, that's all I've got for today. We hit 3 hours, right on time actually. Perfect. Let me pull the keyboard back out though, because Might do a typing test or two. Toxic. I mean, if you're conflicted, you could buy both. Then sell off the one you don't like. Or keep them both, I guess. Not enough money for both? I feel you. I feel you. But can you pay for an N65 right, or NK65 right now? Because I know that the Portico is available for sale in group buy right now. It's open. Let me turn the lights up. Wait. Lights are already maxed out. I think it's just my room light is too bright. In my opinion, I like the Portico better. Feels nicer. The only thing that's come up that's negative regarding the NK65. So I have a coworker. He bought an NK, and the case cracked on him. Like already, it's in a corner. Like it cracked down. Hairline crack. If it's common, I don't know. The way this one's made, it doesn't seem like it would crack very easy. Just the way it's manufactured, but I don't know. I guess we'll find out in like 6 months. Any chance I have the smoke color? Unfortunately not, but I think it's going to be similar to this color. It's going to be translucent still. But it'll definitely be more smoky gray, you know. When will dragon fruits be available? At this time, we are unsure. Alright, y'all, big quote time on monkey type. Put down your guesses, and you could potentially be put into the bio section of our stream. There's a little typing test wizards thing, and your name will go in there. So, guess a number for speed. We'll do the giveaway after this, by the way. All right, let's move this up. All right. Oh my gosh, hold on. My mic got in the way. Maybe I won't do a long quote. Maybe I won't do a thick quote. Let's see. Oh my god, my mic keeps getting in the way. Sorry. Oh my gosh. $93. Did anyone guess 93? 93, 93? I don't think anyone guessed 93. Oh, OBLT did. And Jed did. Yeah, too late. Fojar. And Facade. Color redo? Okay, let me put down the first couple people who did 93 first. And then I'll do redo. So it was... Where is he at? 93 was OBLT and Jed. Yeah, those are the early ones. I don't count the late ones because give proper time. Can't just guess in the middle. I'll run it back though. Hold up. OBLT. Alright, submitted. Yeah, those are the only two I'm gonna add because that's the only ones I saw early on. Let's see. I'll do a regular test this time. Time 30. Okay, cast your votes, cast your votes. Do you have the Portico keycaps that go with this build? No, these are the Team Liquid keycaps. Okay, everyone cast your votes once, and then I'll wait until everyone's got it. And you can be added to the bio. Thank you to the followers. New followers, new followers. Okay, let's do it. $116. Did anyone guess that? Okay, Foster's. I see it whenever I'm done. Like, by the time I'm done. I don't think anyone guessed 116. You gotta vote. You gotta put in your guess before I even start. Are you behind in the stream? Like... You're the only person who got it. I'm gonna do a recount. Put in your vote now. Put your number in now. Put your number in. So there's no like changing numbers in the middle of it. You only get one number. Play fair, play fair. I can actually type on staggered today. It's kind of weird. Okay. Have y'all all put in your numbers yet? The one number. I'm not taking any more. Can we see the smoke? I don't have the smoke, unfortunately. You only get one number. You go into the bio section if you get that one number. Come on, everyone get your votes in. There's only one number though. Okay. Starting about now. I'll wait until... Okay. The last person to say anything now is CFox50 at 112. No more. $107. Let's see. Short Schnee got 107. Yeah. And Mika G got 107. Yeah, Mika G is a 2-time winner now. And it's spelled wrong in the bottom, 2x. There we go. And Short Schnee. There you go. Okay, y'all, you ready for the giveaway? Deskmat giveaway? Deskmat giveaway? Let's go. Okay, let me pick out a Deskmat to give away. Let me zoom on out. Actually, let me blow this out real quick. Whew. This keyboard out. Okay, y'all. You can't have the RGB Deskmat, but you might be able to get one of the Deskmats under it.
You don't make up for your sins in the church. You do it in the streets. You do it at home.
You might be able to get one of the Deskmats under it. Hold on, let me hide monkey type. There we go. Future space. And last one is Petal to the Metal. What about Space Cheese? I don't have that one yet. It's still waiting. Still waiting on my big package for it. I have a lot of Deskmats coming in, like 10 of them or so. There's a hidden Easter egg? I mean, there's Easter eggs everywhere. Can we see the Moody Moon series, Matt? I don't have that. These are the only mats I have. I take that back. I do have the Glyph Night Runner mat. Because they sent that to me on accident. But, yeah. This mat is a little bit bigger than the rest of them. But thank you all for sticking around and watched me build a Portico. It was pretty fun building it. Maybe next week, I'll build the pocket type. We'll see. I'm thinking pocket type next week. Just one stream next week. Pocket type. Maybe. We'll see. But I think I want to give away Pedal to the Metal. Because someone was asking for kickflips on stream, so I like that mat a lot. Here, for those who don't know, this is a tech deck, and that's keyboard for scale. Spilled hot wax on the floor on accident. No, it's all waxy on my carpet now. In this one spot. Oh well. Let's see if we still have. Okay, pedal to the metal. It is. So keyboard for scale. That's how big a tech deck is. How do you join the giveaway? Hold on, let me move the mic over. How do you join the giveaway? All you have to do is type in the keyword that I put on screen. So, uno momento. Use an iron or blow dryer to clean it up? Let's see. What am I looking? Oh, Streamlabs. So since we're using the Team Liquid key set, keyword is put an iron so that the paper towel absorbs the hot wax. Okay. For the Deskmat giveaway, for Pedal to the Metal, let me post a picture of it. Copy image address. There we go. So for that mat, type in "Let's Go Liquid." Let's see if that other stream is still doing the giveaway or not. Yeah, everyone type in the keyword on screen right here, and that'll enter you for the giveaway. For that desk mat. There's no giveaway of anything else, just the desk mat. That one. Pedal to the metal. Type in that keyword. Let's go liquid. You only need to type it in once, so don't worry. Type it in once. One time. Alright, so it looks like we have 104 people eligible. Come on, y'all. Put in the keyword on screen. For those who are tabbed out, come back in here and type in the keyword. I know you want an opportunity to win that mat. Oops. Let's go launch is right. True. Type in that keyword just once. I don't think there's any other way for me to push it more. Like, there's only so many people watching. I'm gonna skip this song. Hey Mika, if you get 10 words per minute, correct? I will give you a mat. Anyone who gets 10, like, on that board, gets a mat. 10 is a lot, so that's why. Okay, let's roll it. Let's roll it. Let's roll it. Y'all ready? Let's roll. Spectate Fate Lynn. Thank you for following, because I didn't see you follow earlier. And congratulations. You gotta be here though, within 2 minutes. Oh, there you are. Wow. Congratulations. You've won Pedal to the Metal. I'm gonna send you a whisper and just follow the directions. Another typing test? Yeah, we can do that. Spectate Fatelin. I sent you info. Okay, yeah, one last typing test to wrap it up for the night. Alright. Alright, everyone. Put in your numbers now before I even get to the keyboard. So, put in your numbers. And I think I want to raid Ramen Champ tonight. We'll see though. Let me see what Dr. Guru is doing. Now we'll pick up the smaller stream for the night. Pick up the smaller stream. I think he's doing a build. He's doing a JO2 build. And he's doing a subathon and giveaway. Oh wait, in January. What do y'all think? Ramen or Huru? What do y'all think? Ramen? Huru? Ramen's only at 2 hours. Huru is at 1 hour. Okay. Let's do this typing test real quick. And then we can decide on who we're rating. Ugh. Do you guys want to hear the typing, or... Oh wait, let me plug it in. You want to hear the typing, or do you not care? Stop music? Okay. Candle's all dry now. I spilled some wax. But let me change the settings up. Okay. It's gonna focus on the mic, unfortunately, unless I put it right here. There we go. Ready, y'all? Let's do it. $105. A couple people guessed 105, huh? So I see Frostbite guessed it early on. Okay, a couple people guessed it. Let me throw y'all in there. Yeah, I'll put everyone who got 105 in. But there was a point where, Okay, I'll put everyone who got 105 in there. Quite a few of you, actually. Let's see. So Frostbite got it. Frostbite underscore 105. Sea salt bacon. Umu Kingu. Sea salt bacon. Those are the people who got 105. And Luna Butler. You are now part of the Wizards Club. So yeah, I think that's a good wrap to the stream. I want to do some shout outs to CJ and Jordan, Siege and Sentry. You can see if you click on the link in the bio section that says keyboards, you can find the boards that they're working on or have already made. Yeah. And if you want to see what gear I use, like I think my PC build is still, yeah, my PC build is here, and my camera build, or my camera setup is here too, in the kit.co thing under gear. So let's go out with some jams, and then raid someone. Bazinga, did you get it? Let's see. Bazinga, I don't see you in here. I didn't see you say 105. That, remember, it's like from a certain point onwards. Yeah, let me double check. Ronin Otaku, okay, Ronin got it. Yeah, let me do a double check. Hold up. Ronin Otaku. Night. Let's see. Sea Salt Bacon, Luna Butler, Kingu, Purple Ben. Oh wait, Purple Ben didn't get it. Yeah, so my history only goes so far up, so it was after the giveaway that 105 was counted. Sorry. Oh wait, Bazinga did get it. And Sphinxer, that's right. Okay, that's right. It didn't show it. Bazinga, 65, and Sphinxer. Yeah, it didn't show him. Okay, so let's wrap it up. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you for hanging out in the stream. It means a lot to me. 3 hours and 30 minutes. You know? Let's figure out someone to raid. I want to raid Ramen, I think. Yeah, let's raid Ramen Champ. Let us raid Ramen Champ. He's a homie. Raid message. Okay, for everyone in chat right now, go and check your channel points and unlock all the emotes you can get. They should cost 80. Unlock them all and just spam them in his chat. There should be only a couple emotes. So this one, and this one. Those 3. It's not over yet. We got a raid still. Yeah, those are the emotes. Use them. Spam them in his chat. Let's get that raid going. Thank you all so much for sticking around and watching. I'm going to try to build the pocket type next week. We'll see. I don't like soldering too much, so I'll think about it. But yeah, I'm glad that everyone stuck around. Ready? Let's go.